Yeah.
Here, I
And
have some honey.
woo.
Do you like it?
Yay. Uh what okay, I think I should make this thing smaller. Oh no, oh no. This thing. Yeah, the chat.
Or
There you go.
pumpkin. Pump. I want to be. I'm
Okay,
gonna
that
make my
should
kid
be it.
small.
And we
Oh,
still that's not how you start drawing. Yeah.
beautiful. Oh, here we go. I got a notification.
So what do you wanna do anyway? Oh, uh-oh. Okay, the stream is
Okay.
being weird. It's acting weird. Okay, this starting question mark. I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, I usually just start drawing whatever. So, how are you?
Oh, hello. I am his friend. If you guys haven't, if you guys watch his recent, I am now
Yeah.
welcome to the show.
Mm-mm. So yeah, it was you. Okay, I saw a viewer, and of course it's going to be you. Anyway, okay, today we're making character. Character is going to be
Oh, hello.
it's oh Joey Sharp. Hello, it's been a while.
Oh,
I'm sorry I'm
Joey Sharp. I'm sorry if
off
I pronounced
from
your name wrong.
everywhere. Yeah, I am. I never actually asked how to pronounce it, but yeah. Hello, I'm with
What's the
someone
correct
today, and
if
yeah,
the-
we're
hello,
just
I'm his friend. Mm-hmm.
we're just doing stuff. I want to make a character. I don't know what to make yet, but let's see. So I learned some stuff that okay. Let's just make a face. Let's make a chibi face. Hmm. Is this a chibi face? I think this is a chibi face, right? This is how you make a chibi face. Wait, think. Oh,
Very sad. You know how I cannot draw kid stuff, so I cannot really help you at this one. I don't know, sorry. But I guess that's how people usually draw kid.
oh yeah, you.
It's a good it's a good
Yeah.
oh it's a good sign.
Okay, I just want to make a hair first, and I don't want to make it complicated. So
Yeah. God, that's so cute.
so I learned recently that the more you show the forehead, the more mysterious the character becomes, and the more happier the character looks. So if you want to make like a happy looking character, just well, it's not, it's just something that I learned recently. It's not an actual thing. But yeah, if you want to make a mysterious character, you have to just make it go like this. Just cover the eye. Just like the more hidden, the more you hide the forehead, the more the character look mysterious. And I don't know why I can't draw today. Let me just fix this.
What is this?
Let's just make.
An art block attack? Oh no.
Oh god, yeah, it do be like
Oh
that. It just attack out of nowhere. Uh,
why don't you try drawing my character? Maybe draw
uh,
something
okay, I
or
just
maybe
want.
draw something that like
Mhm.
something that's already drawn. So like instead of
Oh,
draw something just for a warm up or
nice.
draw something that is easy for you.
Okay, then I guess no, it's fine. I think. Well, no, because I would still need to look at references, and I don't want to do that right now. Okay. Let's just say this is the face of a character. Just gonna delete everything. I'm sorry, hold up. Need to. Okay. So the hair start from here. Okay. Just make a normal looking face, then one that doesn't look happy or anything. Something like this. a neutral face. I should probably prepare this before everything else, but I haven't even made a thumbnail for this stream, and I haven't made anything, to be honest. So let's just make this. Let's just make a normal looking character. Oh god, I can't even draw the eyes. What's happening to me?
It's a real
Oh god.
art block attack.
It came out of nowhere. I was just drawing just fine before I start. Okay, you know what? That's enough. That should be enough. I just gonna delete this thing over here. Make it. Oh no.
You know what? Drawing aside, I kind of want to ask, even though there's no viewers, but hey,
Mhm.
stumble across this stream. How are you? How's your day? If you have a good day, then good for you. I hope that tomorrow you have a more wonderful day. If you have a bad day today, watch this stream and you'll feel better. Yeah.
Do you? I don't want to guarantee that. I don't want to be responsible of someone's happiness. That looks a bit excessive for me. So I'm not sure. Don't think that's not my words. That's her words, by the way. Just keep that in mind. I did not.
Or maybe like if you want someone to talk to this stream, just like imagine you're talking with these two friends of yours. The one's drawing, the other one is rambling by herself, basically.
Yeah, we were supposed to draw together, but my laptop just couldn't handle the website that we're supposed to use. So yeah, that's a shame. Okay, this should be enough. Okay. Is it visible?
Hey,
can you see?
Oh, there's two people.
Yes.
Hello.
You don't have to keep looking at the number. I don't think it just keep going up and down for no reason. I don't know if there's actually a person or it's just a ghost. But yeah. So
I like the grid. I want to make them feel welcome, even though if there is no people. But hey. Hello.
Hello. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's make a character. What? Okay, let's try. What do you want to make this character to look like? Like, do you want it to be a happy-go-lucky character or just a shady, gloomy, mysterious person? Or
Oh yeah, and also should I tell them if I call you Go? I'm kind of afraid that
it's fine. Nah.
Okay then. Do you think it's a good question to ask me how the character should be? I think that's enough for me to make it gloomy and gory and bloody. I think we should make it happy.
Happy,
or like happy face, like when you receive a nice 3 scoop of ice. That is happy.
A happy looking character. So yeah, Mr.
Have you eaten 3 scoop of ice cream before?
No.
That would be so cool.
Never. Yeah. So it's gonna be a happy-go-lucky character, so I'm gonna draw it. Something like this, I think, should be good. Wait, this is gonna be my hairstyle again. Oh no.
Try other hairstyle. Maybe like this Korean hairstyle or other or
But
weird or.
But I think most of the let's see.
No, it doesn't have to be Korean. I'm just suggesting. You can also do any other.
Yeah, that's a really bad
bald.
hairline. No, I don't want to draw bald. Thank you. I guess I can make something like this. I think this is a failed experiment. I just started, but I have a feeling that this is not going to be the way I expected it to be. like at all. So yeah, be sure to not expect too much, especially on me. He looks so weird. Oh no. Hairstyle. Uh, let's just make this a girl. I'll just make this a girl. Okay.
I mean, it's okay but if you're brave enough. Let's just like see where it takes you. If you're brave enough.
This is your here in Totem, right? Like this, or is it something like this?
Oh, I forgot.
Really?
The ponies are the left. Yeah, the ponies are the left one. The ponies literally cover her left, her right, her right. I don't even know
Okay.
which one is left, which one is right anymore.
Yeah, it's fine. Right, left, who cares? Does she have a side hair? Does she have like a side hair or not?
Oh yeah.
How does the side hair look like? I think it's like this.
Yeah. She's not as short as Haru's hair, so I think her hair length is around her shoulder on top.
Is it the side or the back of the hair?
That long though.
No, is it the side of the back of the hair?
Oh, it's in front of the ear.
Oh, so it's the
And
back
the
of the
back.
hair. I see. So you can see the ear, I guess.
Oh yeah. She also wear a hood. Her hood.
Mm.
Which one? Oh yeah, I'm playing her person.
Oh, you're playing Harvest Moon. Like,
Yeah.
in Harvest Moon or Story of Seasons, which those are different things now.
Yeah. No, there's this first moon story of season. There are different kinds of first moon, but it's still
Wait, so there's a Harvest. Wait, what?
you're harvesting the moon, guys.
Oh. I made a mistake. Okay.
Oh no.
Anyway.
It's for a hood if your hair too come.
No, I just want to kind of show how it looks when you.
Hana.
Oh
what
no.
Where's Hana? Is that
Uh oh. What?
It's vanilla. No, I need my cow Hana.
Well, that's something.
Hana in Japanese means flower.
Flower, yeah. My sister is named Hana.
Oh really? Oh, that's beautiful. Hana.
I mean, Hana is quite a generic name, I think.
Yeah.
For all image transparency. There we go. Just wanna make an example. Oh. Why am I so bad at this?
Because of the art block thing. Oh, baby.
Is it though? Are you sure that it's because of the art block and not just my suck?
No, of course. Oh, you can also add more hair on her right ear.
Mm-hmm.
On her right side, you can add more hair.
Or something like this.
Oh no. Can I give my son? If so,
Give your son what?
Oh,
what is
he's
happening
confused. I want to give. I was talking about that. Sorry. I was giving.
I see.
I didn't give my husband anything. Oh my lord.
I want to. I want to move this mouth, but I want to make it bigger. Oh, how do I? Uh oh. Never mind. Just make another mouth. Okay, so this looks a bit mysterious, or is it? Yeah. Do you think so? Do you agree? I
Hold
just
on.
want to check it out.
Which
This, does she look a bit mysterious to you compared to... Let's just make a bunch of examples.
uh okay, if you wanna, to make it easier for you, I think she's a kind of a tsundere girl. Looking from her face, she's a kind of a tsundere thing. The one that I
Mm-hmm.
make the fan art, yeah, that kind of thing. Like, God, why are you just like when she's with her friend and her friend's doing like stupid things, she's like, oh my God, why are you like this? Like, why are you embarrassed?
I see.
But she's very loving. If you know her, actually very loving. Well, you have to draw a tsundere face now.
No.
It's up to you, really.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
uh-oh, I made a mistake again. Oh my god.
Oh,
Why do I make so much mistake? Okay,
oh no.
anyway. Let's just... I just want to see if it's just me being suck, or is it actually a thing. Like, I watch a bunch of... Do you know Naoki Saito sensei? Sensei? I don't know. So
What up?
there's this guy
If
called
you
Naoki
don't like,
Saito on YouTube. He's he's an illustrator. He used to draw like is it Pokemon? I don't know. It's either Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh. He used to draw Monster, but then he, like, about 6 years ago, he goes into drawing characters and learning more about it. So yeah.
awesome. I want to be. I mean, sure, I want to be an illustrator, but I'm more into a comic. My dream is the like the amazing Tayama Sensei, Gege Akuta, and I
Ah,
forgot the PNH author. Dear Lord, who is his name again? Good Lord, who is? Well, him. I really look up to them.
I
I want to
see.
be like, but it does. It's not bad. Yeah.
I don't think I follow his video real good. Well, no, it's cause he make a lot of tutorial videos. But a lot of them are not. Is it tutorial? It's more like tips or like just trivia about arts and stuff. Like, oh, if you do this, it will look like this. This kind of thing. So I was just wondering if it works. I just want to test it out myself here. It's
Oh,
probably just me suck at doing it, but
you're doing the thing that I there this out there no artist Indonesian artist. I don't know how I stumbled across her or him, but
uh-huh.
I really love her his coloring. It looks like a semi realistic semi anime style kind of. I love the coloring, so I tried to follow her his path. And let me tell you, the first time I watched her tutorial video, her or him drawing, right, drawing and coloring, and I'm like, for the sketches I'm already done, so I'm actually looking forward for the coloring. And when I look at his or her coloring,
Mm-hmm.
my head is literally spinning. Like, what you're switching to this tool and then this tool and then you like change the color and blah blah blah. And also have the blah blah blah. And like, it was so much information to the point where my head couldn't receive it. So okay, you know what? Let's take a break for a moment. I could actually go crazy because of this. So I tried little by little, day by day, and I'm actually quite on the same level with her drawing. So
I see.
that's great thing. So if you guys want to, I keep saying if you guys, if, well whatever. I'm pretty sure if you guys stumble across a stream, you will learn from experience. So if you ever feel like your drawing is like, I'm just telling, like, if you ever feel like your drawing is not good as it's not good like everyone else, or you can um improve it like that. Don't say. I will smack you. Because seriously, I also think that way. When I was in middle school, I'm gonna give a little bit of story if you don't. I'm gonna tell a story if you don't.
Yeah, you say anything you want, honestly. You're a guest. Yeah, I have a guest. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, I'm a guest. I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna motivate anyone, but I'm just
Ah.
really want to share my experience. I'm pretty sure a lot of people also struggle with this. Only me. I used to think it's only me, but day by day, I discovered a lot of things on the internet. And there, I realized that I'm not. A lot of people actually feel this way. So when I was elementary, I have two rivals.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, excuse me. I want to sneeze.
Okay.
Never mind. Never mind. I'm good. This is what I hear. Okay, when you want to sneeze and then you can. I really want. Right. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I seems violent, guys, it's not violent. Calm down. Anyway. So like, there's these two people. There's two girls. Until now, I still talk to them, and well, the other one don't, but the other one I still talk to her. We're still good friends. But like, remembering back at elementary school until now, I used to feel like, man, like I actually make progress. So at the time when I was in elementary school, whenever there's an art contest, back at my elementary school, we like
Mm-hmm.
we have an art contest, whether it's making comic or making an illustration, something like that, or just like drawing in general. And my friend will always go to this person, these two girls in class, like, oh my god, your drawing's so good, blah blah blah. But
I'm
they
very
never
shit.
go to my desk. It just
Uh-huh.
mhm.
No, I'm sorry, forgetting. I just need to lower the volume of the music. There we go.
I thought
Anyway,
I thought
go ahead. You can continue.
like I feel like, even though like my teacher tells me that I'm good at drawing. Well, I was a kid back then, so there's like, so I thought like, oh, my teacher acknowledged me, so that means my drawing is good, right? So like, whenever I see my friend, like when I see my friends, so you know, like those kind of moment where your friend just circle in that one kid, that cool kid, whether it's the quiet kid or those
Uh-huh.
kid that is smart, or those kid that is talented at drawing. Sometimes when they circle around the desk, yeah, the time, like
Yes.
they keep praising my rivals. Oh my god, your drawing is so good, blah blah blah. And the fact that their drawing is also their drawing is I'm sorry, I keep stuttering. The fact that their drawing is actually really good too, like it's really neat, really expressionate. It's just like, in general, good for a six. Well done, grade six. So it's around 12, yeah, 11 to 12 year olds. It's
Mm-hmm.
good actually. And then looking at my drawing, like, oh yeah, I I actually acknowledge myself that I am not the neatest, or I couldn't be neat. Okay, I could, but most of the time it just wastes a lot of time. Okay, because you have to work carefully and so like, to the point where, like, if you waste so much time on being neat, then your real work will fail. That's me. So that's why I tend to just do it recklessly, to the point where I actually just don't really give a trash about about like being neat and all. So
Mm-hmm.
my drawing was really sucked. So, I mean, it's great someone can if someone said it great, but like, drawing still needs neat, right? Like, neat thing, whether neat coloring, neat sketching, neat background, so that it will look pretty. But neat, I never got along with the word neat. So my drawing back then wasn't really that noticeable and not really that great. So I was really brokenhearted every single time when there's an art contest or when there's like a drawing thing. She always got compliments. She always get blah blah blah. And when I was a kid, I mean, who doesn't want compliments, okay? Especially when you're a 12-year-old, 11-year. Feels like, like,
Mm-hmm.
so when someone praise you, there's like this motivation, like, oh, like this person likes my drawing, so I have to draw better. That's me. I don't know if most of you guys feel this way, but that's me. If someone actually praise me for my work, so there's this feeling inside me that, oh, I have to do better. I have to do more better than this if I want to get more praises, or if they want to acknowledge my skill. So
Mm-hmm.
and I do get praises back then with my teacher, but like just every time. But for my friends, I also want to be praised by my friends, right? But they never. I mean, I think some of them did, but some of them mocked my. I think, but that's just the thing that I remember. Not a lot of people actually acknowledge my drawing. My friends are like, "Oh, your drawing is that your drawing is cool. Your drawing is beautiful." Blah blah blah. But they
When
know
was this? Grade 8, 6?
grade six, grade six.
Okay, I
Heck,
wasn't there.
at the time, yeah, you weren't there. We were. Oh, if you guys are wondering, we were high school classmates, not elementary classmates.
Wait, no, not high school. Middle
High school, right?
school. No.
Middle school. Some people say high school, some people say middle school. So
Yeah, it's a bit different here. I don't know how to
yeah, it's different.
translate it.
If it's in Indonesian, we call it high school. At the time, someone actually said like, "Oh, it's middle school," and then they're like, "Middle school? Don't you mean high school?" And I got a bit confused. Wait, is it a middle school? So if you're using middle school, it's just the same as junior high school for us anyway. Oh yeah, back to the story.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, I also was well. Okay, I could not proudly, but confident, with no shame at all, could say that I was a pretty show off kid. I like to be praised, so I tend to do something just to get praised. God, it was so embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
Please. So I draw. So because people keep saying that when I was grade 4, for the grade 6, put it aside. Now grade 4. This is a quick story. So I mean, like at the time, I was drawing a cat, right? I thought that it was cool, blah blah blah, and I want to like there is this kind of board like the back of the class, and I want to put my drawing there,
Mm-hmm.
but I did actually put on the back, but the boys my class at the time was being a huge trash. They actually ripped off my drawing and said, like, you're so it's just show off, blah blah blah, something like
My
that.
God.
And I actually feel really sad. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't cry, but I fake cry so that I will become. Oh my god, I was so embarrassing. So sorry. I know I'm an annoying kid.
I mean, you were like grade 4. What am I? I'm not expecting like
Still
mature decisions on anything.
embarrassed.
As a
But
grade
okay, then
schooler.
if you can tolerate. If you can tolerate that, then I'm happy. But if you guys if you guys found this cringe, I am so sorry.
You were
But
a grade
yeah,
schooler.
like
What do you mean? You can just
but I
go up
don't
to
know.
a grade school kid and say "Grrr." I don't know. Just scream cringe in front of their face. Like, that doesn't make sense. And I hate that word, by the way. I hate the word cringe. I really hate it so much. I don't know why, because it's overused in here.
There you go. Do you
It's
wanna
no,
explain to them a little bit about cringe? Because maybe some people take it the wrong way.
no, I don't know. People just use cringe too much around my area. In this country where we live on, and they don't use it
I'm gonna
properly. They just gonna say anything is cringe.
yeah yeah I'm gonna there's also the the word cringe actually involved with me, so I think I'm gonna tell it a little bit. But for now, I'm gonna continue the story. So yeah,
Okay.
because of that, when I was okay back at the grade 6, right? So I was like, I was devastated. I thought that nobody liked my drawing at all. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so but I never stopped drawing though, even though I never get knowledge, and especially the boys.
I mean,
Wait,
kinda get it
before
why.
that,
Uh-huh.
before I continue the story, I'm gonna give a little bit, just a little bit. God, I'm sorry. I like to branch out things sometimes because every time I tell a story, a new story came out. But this is a short story.
Yes,
Bear
it's
with me.
fine.
I will. I'm afraid that some people find it annoying. So this
Well,
is.
huh?
Do you?
No.
You?
No, okay.
Alright then. Okay, I don't know. I hope that you guys found this annoying too, and I don't really know what actually happened back then. But this is from my point out of view, right? So at the time, there is this popular girl. Yes, we all have that popular girls in class. She actually have a bodyguard, a freaking bodyguard. two
Like an
boys just
actual,
like
but
literally
oh,
guarding.
that okay, that's diff. That's diff. Okay, I thought an actual bodyguard going to school and just
No, who does
okay.
that? That
There
would be
is.
crazy. Oh really? Oh my lord. Seriously? Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Yeah, those things. Those
Oh my
things.
god.
Those people exist.
Oh god. I mean, if you're if you really that scared with your children, or maybe if you are a rich people, I guess. Excuse me. I guess you can say that. But I would. They were just my classmates being her bodyguard. Now I don't really know what's really going on. Again, I don't really know what's going on. It may be my
Mm-hmm.
fault, but okay. I never have good terms with her. I don't know. I don't know if she envy me or something, or maybe I envy her and I hurt her, so that's why she hurt me. I'm not quite sure, but it's just we don't have the same good term. I'm gonna call her F. That is her first word of her name. That's the first word of her. I'm not gonna say her
Okay.
name.
Okay.
So at the time, there is and I don't know if you got, I don't know if they still use it, but in my elementary school, we use locker, the one that when you can, not with the keys one, the one
Oh,
when you can open and close it.
is this
The
the shoe story?
yeah, oh yeah, I already told you, haven't I? Yeah, it's a shoe
Yeah.
story.
Go
I
on.
keep thinking,
That's fine.
maybe it was my fault.
Go,
So
go on.
uh the what so if you guys don't know, uh so we have this kind of locker outside our classroom, like literally outside our classroom we have this shoe locker. It's not that type of locker where you use key or code kind of thing. It's literally like a cupboard where you open and close it. So there's this one locker that doesn't have a handle. So it's so just it's literally, it's, how should I put this, there's no handle, but you can still open it. You can still
Mm-hmm.
open it. The time uh, the person who used it, or maybe someone didn't really close it, so there's like a little gap, so I can reach it with my nails. My nail is long enough. So
Mm-hmm.
I was at school, right? I arrived at school, and I'm looking for a locker. I open each locker to find an empty spot, right? I keep searching, and I think at the time everything was full, until I found one spot that is like a really good spot. Now, when you find a good spot, don't use that good spot because you will understand
Mm-hmm.
why after this,
Why?
right? I will explain after this why. So before I put my, I already have a feeling that um I will get in trouble if I put my here. I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling. But I'm just gonna put it anyway because at the time I think class was about to start, so I have to put my bag down. Uh, and then after all of that, I hear a commotion outside where people are actually like, "Hey, whose shoes is it?" Blah 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 blah. I don't really remember, and I don't really pay attention at the time, so I don't really know. And then when it's time to go
Mm-hmm.
home, I was looking I was looking at at the spot that I put my, it wasn't there. It's literally gone. I was panicking. Right? What if someone throw it at the trash? What if someone blah blah blah? Because at the time, kids tend to do that. So I was quite worried that something might happen to my shoe. So I keep searching and searching, and then I thought I was about to cry because my mom was waiting for me already. My mom was waiting for me outside. So I was like, girl, or excuse me, that's her name again. I'm not trying to say that the F girl, the F, with like I'm scared, but like if I don't get my mom will, well, it's really hot outside, and I think at the time